was the head coach, Prince was at Kansas State. Their defense declined. He took the blame for it. This is deflected. It'll fall incomplete.
The grad transfer from Clemson.
Moore drops the snap, and he's wrestled right down to the turf in a heartbeat. Nick Cross coming in. The highly recruited freshman makes the special team stand out.
They just dropped the punt here. First things first, catch the ball before you punt. And look for Nick Cross to be in the game quite a bit today, as we know from last year.
Dedrick Parson in the backfield with him out of the gun. It is Parson. Bump there immediately by Chance Campbell, the linebacker, making the first contact and helping along with Okuanu to make the stop.
Where it all starts, and he's going to have some time to develop his players and get the right players that he wants, but he's coming into a pretty good offense. They were best in the league last year.
Third and short, and a good tackle made there, stiffening up at the right time. Oluwaseun Oluwatimi. He's versatile. He can play anywhere on that line. Newton, under heavy pressure, is going down again. Brett Kulka is the last man to pick himself off the pile. Kulka, the second-string defensive end. We were told to watch out for Bryce Brand. Brand sprinting in off the end, put a lot of pressure on him now, the ultra-talented wideout for the Bison. Newton out of the gun. Hit as he throws. This will just fall incomplete. Ayinde Ile put a pop on to Newton.
Pass.
Nice job by Ile. There he is, unblocked. And Kalen Newton took a shot.
And McCaffrey both expected to play tonight.
Yeah, that's just a decision that Coach Harbaugh wanted to make. Obviously, they made that as Kalen Newton's getting harassed again by the Maryland defense. But
90 in the red, Biamot Miller there to put the pressure on. 35 love right now as we approach the 6-minute mark in the second. Kalen Newton under heat, and down he goes. Off the edge, Keandre Jones, who received a waiver for eligibility, immediate eligibility coming in from Ohio State.
Yeah, Big Ten champions, Ohio State. And right now, the three pass rushers of Keandre Jones, Shaq Smith, and Bryce Brand are as good as advertised, as good as Coach Hope, the defensive coordinator, told us. Those are the three guys that have to put pressure all year long for Maryland. Like a Jordy Nelson, but he is a big, strong receiver, 6'3", 205 pounds.
Out of the pistol there, that penalty gave Howard its first down of the game, but Newton gets chased down and caught by Shaq Smith. On 3rd and long. Protection breaks down, and it's another meeting at the quarterback for the Terps. Ramar Williams has come in off the bench now for Howard to replace Kalen Newton. Ramar Williams, a redshirt sophomore from
During the course here, this is a good move.
Maryland with 4 down linemen here. This ball stays on the ground. Ayinde Ile saying hi to Dedrick Parson. Huge basement. The kids had a lot of fun. Around the edge, Damian Gillespie tracked down and flattened in one fell swoop there. Tackle made by Tyler Baylor. Howard's earned. The other came via a penalty. Out of the gun, Williams to throw. He lost the ball. It's down on the deck. A wild scramble for that loose ball. It slipped out of Williams' hand, and the waiting Terps take over. Tyler Baylor with a fumble recovery.
It rains and pours, Joe, and that just, like you mentioned, just slipped right out of his hand. There's Ramar Williams, and you mentioned a hot day. Maybe that ball's slick.
2nd and 8. Another give to the interior. 9 for the Bison. Williams under pressure, spins away. Looked like he was down there around the goal line. There's a slow whistle. Maryland may get a safety out of this.
Just off the edge blitz by Taj. Yeah, looks like his knee went down.
Times I was miserable. Wasn't going to happen this time around. Williams out of the pistol, wants the deep ball. He sidesteps one, dances around the goal line, and then gets brought down by Okuanu. Sam Okuanu, the junior from Lowell, Massachusetts.
A young quarterback out.
16-yard gain was the biggest of the day for the Bison. Dorsey's not going anywhere on the next trip, however. For a pretty significant injury last year, just getting back to full speed. Quinton Williams is the 3rd-string quarterback, dumps it off. Troop juggles, And then he gets knocked down to the earth by Cortez Andrews.
Just to get ready for that game.
The Terps will now rack up their 10th straight win from a season opening standpoint.
Things with live tackling, communication, and handling the vertical pass game he was concerned with, and I believe they've handled all three of those. He can check those off as his goals accomplished.
The youngster, Quinton Williams, keeping the third quarterback of the day for